Hi, hello, welcome, hello, Top Cat, my good friend. Hi, hello, welcome. But I'm waving so intensely. I'm waving intensely at you back. Waving at all the raiders, waving at Lemon Man. The worms did not get me yet. They might be behind the corner, but that's not an issue as long as I don't turn. So, I didn't do my lashes correctly because I was in a hurry. That's okay. That's okay. Who cares about that kind of stuff anyway? How is everyone doing? I also need to correct my camera because I'm a little too bright, I think. Not as in smart, that's just the smart amount, the right amount of that. But too bright in the sense of too much light on my face, surprisingly. So let me quickly configure that. God, it's already pretty low. Is this better? I had my month bleeding nose last night. You do that every... Do you have like a schedule for it? Month bleeding nose. Wait. So you bleed from your nose every month, or you bleed from your nose for a month? Important question. I feel like one might require a doctor more than the other, but both might just require a doctor. Why are you bleeding from your nose monthly? That shouldn't be happening, I don't think. Haven't had a nosebleed for like a while. Actually, last time I had the nosebleed is when I hit my nose really hard, but that was a very unfortunate setting, and I won't retell that story because honestly, it was just embarrassing. Mango stream, yes, I'm actually not gonna be on the server, at least for the beginning of it. Because I'm gonna be in creative. Because we're building, we're cooking. No, I'm mad at you? Fuck did I do? At me? You're mad at me? You're mad at me? Because I didn't see dicks in the muffins? It's not my fault, Nexus. And I'm not giving context. Hi, Opti! What's up? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? How is everyone? Hashtag doing. Yes. Helson stream says UP Psycho. It does not say that. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does say that. You know what? It does say that. Good catch. It does say that. Why does it say that? I thought I changed everything. Why am I not your friend? Fuck did I do, Nexus? I'm gonna uninvite you from the tea party again, okay? Watch your words. Watch your words, young man. No, that's the wrong height. There we go. We're gonna be building and creative for a little bit, then we might get on the server and try to build in on the server. Once I figured it out, once I figure it out in creative. That was yesterday. What was yesterday? It's not the muffins, I'll tell you that. Okay. What did I do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? We didn't interact yesterday, Nexus. At all, actually. We've not spoken yesterday, I don't think. Oh no, we've spoken about having worms on your eyes. What did I not do yesterday? I don't think I did much yesterday. Oh. Well, Nexus. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Nexus. I'm sorry, Nexus. But that's because you didn't tell me it was your birthday. Do you remember when it was my birthday and ask you when it was your birthday and you never told me when your birthday was? Do you recall maybe that you never actually told me when your birthday was? Despite me asking you when your birthday was, you told me, I'm not gonna tell you. So you cannot blame me because I asked you after my birthday. I asked you when your birthday... No, you didn't. No, you didn't because I would have wrote it down if you did. And I don't have it in my calendar. I remember... He did not say... Read chat. Which chat? What chat? Okay. Okay, that's a Mario gift that says birthday on it. How would I know that you were talking that it was your birthday? Also, I have that server muted most of the time. That is not my fault. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, okay? I wish you had a great birthday. You did not say. The music is too loud? Yeah, because I was not supposed to be... Yeah, because I couldn't do my thing because you guys distracted me. Okay, I get it. No, because you wouldn't have wished me happy birthday if I didn't say it to your face either, okay? And you didn't say it to my face. So I think this is very different. I think we're even, okay? Happy birthday next. Ben and Steve Newell, you've been friends with Steve more, and I think you talked to Ben. I don't know how much you talked to Ben, actually. But I did because I told you. You did not tell me. Helson wished me a happy birthday. We were... What? Not yesterday. Need to set up my Minecraft. Because he knew that he had been beat. Where's MangoVerse? MangoVerse. It's not gonna work, is it? Why would it? I'm the best she's ever been. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there we go. Okay. We were not in VC yesterday, and you didn't tell me it was your birthday. Simple as that. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I get happy birthday for my father? Happy birthday for your father, Lemon Man, because you asked me. Yeah, no, I didn't talk to you yesterday. I didn't talk to anyone yesterday. I mean, like, at night. I talked in the evening to Rexman, and, like, very vaguely to Opti. Very minimalistically to Opti. That was all the people I talked to yesterday. Oh. Well, yeah. No, I know that one. But that's because I joined VC and I said, it's my birthday, basically. No, I said, you have 2 minutes. And then I said that it's my birthday. So if I didn't join, listen, I was on MangoVerse. Could have joined and said, Helson, you have 2 minutes. Happy birthday next. I'm sorry I didn't know. I'll write it down in my... What day is it? Is it on the 29th, right? The 29th. Next, don't piss me off right now because I'm having returning period cramps next and I'm not feeling very nice. No, I'm sorry. That's really mean. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I am in pain right now though, so I'm really short-tempered. You know I didn't mean to not wish you a happy birthday. I'm gonna write it down in my calendar as we speak, okay? There we go. Add birthday on the 29th of March. Birthday. Can I add whose birthday it is? It just says birthday. Oh, add the name. Next. Save. Okay, I feel like that's because the birthday gift doesn't say anything like it's my birthday. It just like it could be a gift you literally sent on accident. I didn't understand from that it was your birthday, Dex. I did not get the message. Okay? And I feel like Gooby also might have not gotten the message from that. If I didn't. I feel like that might be what happened. Should have taken meds before stream. Oh, too bad. I'll have to suffer through it. I would have gotten the message 100%. You know you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have, Lemon Man. Well then, why didn't you wish Nex a happy birthday, I think the Worms would have gotten the message. Well, clearly they didn't because they would have told me. Me and Worms are tight, okay? It's a complicated relationship. It's a pretty complicated relationship with me and the Worms. Like, once you love them, you hate them, you know? It's that kind of situation. Okay, so you hate me. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the introduction of my aquarium in this accent now. I need to make sure so that I'm sharing the sound as well. I should actually let me set up the timer for this. I also forgot I ripped off some of my nails, so only some of them are. Thank you for the fish. I ripped off some of my nails, so actually I ripped off most of them. I didn't even realize. Only on one hand, though. You can tell which hand I prefer to scratch. There we go. Timer. 5 minutes. Where's 5? I know my numbers. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There we go. You get a little bit of extra minutes because I set it for 5, even though I've been talking in it for like 30 seconds already. So you'll get a birthday free gift. Is that good enough for you to forgive me? He had a birthday to have? Okay. So now you're calling me a no life too because I joined a VC at midnight on my birthday. That was my birthday gift. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a I need you to be mindful and kind. I always do. So there's okay. You can see that I was trying to build a train station, clearly. So we can ignore that for now because this is coming later. This is what we can create separate worlds. Yeah. There's a whole single player button right here. Did you not realize? Of course. Of course. I'm mastering create now, hell yeah. But yeah, so there are 2 things that are in the works. Ignore how wonky this is. I've never worked with the Rails before, and I was just trying to like kind of figure out what to do here. And how to place the Rails, and clearly I was not figuring it out very well. But that doesn't really matter. All is well. Basically, I'm trying to make the train station here. I really like that these benches turn. I'm a huge fan of that. Because this reminds me of a train station bench. At least the train stations I've been to. Same with this, just like the all around. This is not a huge train station. I know I said I would make a big one. I'm considering whether or not I'd like to have the rails like go on both sides of the train station. So, okay, not like that. Not like that. So we'd have it like up to here. Okay. Like this, right? I don't even know how to place them down. So we'd have them on both sides of the train station. And it would fly in through there, shoop, 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 and then, wait, no, because this is the left side. So it would fly in through there, and then stop here. And then it would, wait, no. I'm stupid. What am I doing? Yeah, fly in through there, loop, go here, and then leave. Right? This is what we'd have going on. I guess without these. I guess you can all go. I did place them all separately because I didn't realize you could do it differently. Because, like I said, I've never placed. I've never placed train beads before. I'm new. Don't hate. No hate. All love, guys. All love. Be kind. Be nice. Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore all the holes I created. So, So this is kind of what we got going on, right? We'd have a circle here, I guess. I'm not figuring it out right now. And we'd have a staircase so that you can access the train station. We'd have a staircase on here and on here. So, and then we'd have a staircase right here as well. That goes down into a tunnel. Or like, I'm trying to figure it out right now. It could be somewhere in the middle, maybe, instead. Oh, it's free, so it would have to be 4. Like this. We'd have a staircase that goes down. Obviously, this is a flat world, so it's kind of impossible for me to present to you what I'm thinking, but you need to, you know, just believe me. Believe that it makes sense. And I'm thinking, do you want a tour of the aquarium right now, or do you not want me to give you a tour? Because this is what we got going on right now. And it's not beautiful, it's obviously not finished, it obviously doesn't have a roof right now. But I think it looks quite nice on the inside. Lord, get on. I'm not doing that right now. I am playing in creative. What do you need from me? Give them a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, be kind. I also have a cursed Polish accent right now, so I cannot speak to anyone. Because it would distract me from my beautiful, beautiful accent that I get going on. We planned to be goofy. You did? Who's we? What does that mean? Either way. Either way. Oh, there we go. It's gone. I'm normal now. So, this is kind of what I got going on. It's quite obviously not finished. Quite obviously. I'm gonna miss Cursed Accent Health and listen another 5k and it can happen again. I actually don't know if it has a cooldown. I don't think I set a cooldown on that one. Whatever. So obviously this is I was building it inside out. I was building it inside out. There we go. So I started with first building all of this, and then I'm building the building actually around it. This is kind of a spoiler, I guess. But I can assure you guys that not everyone who's on the server is going to join my stream today, so I'm pretty fine to show you anyway. It's going to be quite big. It's going to be quite big, right? I really like how the station's looking. It definitely doesn't fit our vibe, but it's giving Eastern European train station, which I'm a huge fan of as an Eastern European who's building a train station. And actually as an Eastern European who lives by a train station. Because sometimes you can hear the trains, right? I need to figure out how to make it, like, work in the sense of the roof. Because that's something I still need to do. I don't exactly know, like, they usually are pretty flat and sometimes slanted one way, like one direction slanted. So I'm thinking of using slabs, but I don't know if I should use runewood so that it fits the circuits aesthetic, because this does not fit the traveling circuits aesthetic, right? This is not what we got going on in the slightest. Also, Opti, why did you say well wait? What does that mean? Everyone has gone really oui? You speaking French? Oui, oui. Okay, sorry. Wasn't to you. Oh, will wait. Was that well wait or we will wait? Or well wait? Well wait. Well wait. Well wait. I'm sorry. I'm not in the streaming. I'm not good for streaming right now. I'm not set up for streaming mentally. So I'm just saying shit. It says well. Yeah, well, sometimes I miss. Well, I don't know. Hi, Rexman. Hi, hello. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Rexman? Are you feeling a little better? It looks like a little different from Chicago subways. Well, it's not a subway. It's a train station. Subways look different. Subways have little plastic seats. Or no seats at all. And also subways are underground. That's like a key difference to train stations. That they're not. Epic art post on tumblr.com, Rexman. Rexman does only epic posts. You fool! That's all of Rexman's posts. I'm a little hungry, so about to die, but sustenance will fix it. Okay. You need your sustenance. Please, please, Rexman. You need your sustenance. Okay, we need to make... Okay, let's mess around with runewood. Let's mess around with runewood. And then we can mess around with non-runewood. Vertical. Different kind of slab. Different kind of slab. What slabs do we got? We got this, 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 we got this. Honestly, I do like this one. Just because it kind of gives tiles. Rustic. Let's go for rustic vibes. Love me some rustic vibes. You got fueled. You've got fueled the doomed yaoi art machine or something. Oh, Rexman does. Rexman for sure fuels it. Okay. That's why Rexman's like, you know, you don't see them around as often. It's not. They tell you it's because of college, but actually Rexman's just so exhausted from fueling the yaoi machine all the time. That's the truth behind it. That's the truth behind it. Rexman's too yaoi pilled. Is it free? Am I counting? Stop revealing my secrets. Sorry. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2. Is it even? Holy shit, it's not even. I knew it. House new liar. That's why this is... You know what? I'm just gonna extend this by 1, actually. That's an easier way of doing it. This looks so pretty also. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Do you want to see my... No, I'm not gonna show you my aquarium from the inside. Actually, not yet. If you stick around and when I go there again, you'll see it. But I'm not revealing it to too many people when there's no need. I'm trying to get the bamboo kind of has the like the bump texture that the train lines have, where it's like, a train is approaching. Please step behind the yellow line. Blah blah blah. You know? Oh, I'm sticking around. Perfect. Perfect. Get yourself some sustenance, though, please. You gotta sustain yourself, Rexman. Don't want you passing out on us. Blowing up. Stuck around for 15 days. Holy shit. That's too many, Rexman. It's too many days you've been around. What the hell? Who's this guy? Next they're gonna come to my house or some shit. Manifesting. Yeah. What can I tell you guys? I'm thinking if there's been anything of interest happening, like at all. Ever. Man, I wish. What? Listen, it's gonna happen again. Oh, he said hi next. For a second, I thought you said hi Rex, and you were just welcoming yourself because I can't read very well, and also N is kind of similar to lowercase r. Oh, I'm in pain chat. You're insane. I can't take from what you're saying. I'm going crazy. This is fine. It's fine, chat. Don't even worry about it. I'm actually not doing a slope. I don't know if you guys could tell that I'm not actually doing a slope, it turns out. Huge fan of the Eastern European train station vibes that I gave myself. RN, M, what? What? I actually keep telling you things I did. I actually wasn't doing yaoi all day today. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm really bad. I'm absolutely not just drawing doing yaoi and toxic yaoi instead of assignments, right? No, absolutely not. Locked in since last night. Yes, I knew that. Yes, nothing new. M. Did I say something? MRN? MRI? What are we talking about? Guys, I need to decide on the next game that I'm gonna play, by the way. That isn't Minecraft. I don't think you did. Oh, okay. I was so you got me so confused. You've got congratulations. You've confused me. I'm doing what lemon. Okay, okay. Copying the lemon man. Reasonable enough. Aaron looks like him. Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. What the hell is yaoi? We're not having this conversation again next. Don't Google it. Again. um. We've talked about this. We've talked about this before. Surprisingly. If I had a pickle, a nickel, if I had a pickle for every time next ask me about yaoi, I'd have 2 pickles. I had 3 pickles for dinner today, actually, but they were small pickles, so, you know, it's okay, whatever. Are you even a pickle at this point? You know? That's what I'm always asking myself. Wouldn't you like to know? I have a girlfriend. That doesn't mean you're not gay. Listen. There's different there's different versions. Is this working? This isn't working. Unless I just fill it in like that. Nobody needs to know. And I need to light it up somehow. This looks like a perfect train. This is about as train as the station gets. Pam 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 pam. I actually don't know where the middle is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Is this good? No, it's not. So uneven. Jeez. Is this good? No. Is this good? Yes. Okay. Opti's not allowed in this convo? Okay. Why are you? I don't know if Opti's even still here. So I think you're good. I've never given any reason of being. Next. 2 days ago, you asked us if everyone else thinks muffins look like dicks. guys, I want your in on the conversation. Do you think that muffins are shaped like dicks? I said no. I said no. There were different voices. There were different choices, different opinions. I'm glad that made you laugh. It did, honestly. Very tiny dicks, maybe. Alright. You should. No, I'm not. Okay. Sorry. Keep getting distracted by my own thoughts that I don't even finish out loud. Rexman is actually goated because they also. Okay. I think you have a odd standard of who you consider goated, okay? This is why you're getting pink eye. Okay. I need to stop referencing conversations we had in private discords that nobody's going to understand on stream. Is this a good shape for a roof? This is kind of shit. This is kind of shit. I kind of don't like it. Should be longer. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sees them. It's probably from all that yaoi, but they get. That's crazy. That's crazy. It is probably from all that yaoi, honestly. I don't know what you're on about. I don't fuck with that stuff. Do we need to pull up your Tumblr right now, Rexman? Because I know you do. Oh, I know you do, alright? Who's it gonna be? I need this to be longer, actually. Force the issue. What a waste of time. 1, 2. 1. Alright, make it 2 longer. See, Helson is your version of Opti to me. What does that mean? Opti has too many clips. I think you just keep giving clip options. Maybe you gotta tone it down if you don't want clips of you saying things, you know? You know? If you say queer things, you're gonna be labeled queer. The fact Helson has records... I think Rexman's records, it's not even that I have them. Rexman's records are out everywhere on the internet. Look at their TikTok. Have you seen Rexman's TikTok, Rexman's Tumblr? Actually, any of Rexman's social media? Lie or watch your daughter die. I need a lantern. What kind of lantern do you think would be in a train station? Something that doesn't work 90% of the time. Actually, I never used redstone lamps, but I think for the hell is the turntable? What the hell is Flangerberry? What am I looking at right now? I didn't know those things existed. The blink lamp? The hell is a blink lamp? Oh, it's Enderscape. I couldn't get it anyway, but... If you know... Redstone illuminator? What are these? Okay, what? 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 Kinda looks like a frog guide. What? Be who you are for your pride. Okay, let me light it up first for the reason of I need to see shit, but how would the light look? Oh, this is terrible. I can't do this to myself. The two away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like this. Then we get rid of this. And then what we do is we power not all of them. Right? That's how that works. Colored light in Minecraft is everything to me. It is very nice. I don't like super strong colored light, I will be honest. Maybe I'm special. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying I don't like it. I don't like strongly colored light that much. I'm trying to think how to make it look good from the top as well. I could use sono daylight detectors. Like, and some of them just don't work. Because this is so train station that some of the lights just don't work. No, Helson, you don't get it. Yeah, I don't. You're right, you're right. Okay, now they're gonna be turned on at during the day, so if it's night, it will turn off, though. I think it should be the other way around, right? But the issue is that it's dark even during the day. Just a dark station. What's the general light? Sky 78978. Okay, actually it's not bad. Actually nothing should spawn here. It's just a little dark. Which is accurate. Maybe I could... Not too much dark. Not too much dark. I guess not. Spooky station. Yeah, you arrived to this and it's like, yeah, come to our circus, mate. Come to our so much joy. Doesn't this just bring you joy? Come to our circus. Come to my 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 show. Come to my show. Come to my show. I like the bowing run. My cottage caves or taverns are going to be so fucking pretty. It's gonna look like Pixie Hollow. Hell yeah. It's going to be a TTC base. Yeah, I love that you're using your acronym. I love that it's catching on. Thank you, Rexman. I appreciate that. Thank you, Rexman. Thank you. But yes. This is going to be at our base. This is going to be behind our pond, kind of towards the tower, I'm thinking. It's going to be closer to, like, the tower and stuff. This is also going to be at our base, but probably off to the side a bit. It might be not exactly at our base, but off to a side from our base. Because this is going to have three levels, like I said. There's going to be fish upstairs, animals downstairs, and then downstairs there's going to be... It is a fish window! It is a fish window! Thank you! Thank you! It is a fish window! For my aquarium! It's a fish window! It's a fish! Thank you for the fish! Type shit. That's so cool. Thank you! Thank you! I generally think that's very cool. Okay, Rexman, I'll look inside quickly for you. Not all the way around, but you get a look. Thank you for the fish! Nice in the hull. I think you're nice. I think your hull is very nice, okay? Yeah, it's taken a little while, though. It's taking a lot to build. It's taking a lot of time to build, okay? Thank you. Thank you. It is taking a long time, though. It is taking a long time because I want it to be good, right? I want it to be a good build where people go into it and they're like, "Oh my god, that's a good aquarium," right? Instead of just being like, "Oh yeah, it's nice." No, I'm not that good. I can help you out with stuff though, if you want. Just not while I'm busy with my own house. Gotta be learned. Nah. There's good builders out there, right? Helson's just... I'm just a guy, guys. I'm just a guy. Just a guy. Hey, listen. This is why I stream, okay? People are gonna see it and be like, "Oh my god, I love your fish window, Helson. I need to subscribe to you with Twitch Prime if you have it." Hey guys, this is actually a good segment to go into a plug right now. So, if you're not subscribed to me yet, listen, you get cool emotes, you don't get ads, and you support me financially for some reason. So, only good things come out of it. I'm subbed, hell yeah, as you should be. You know, anyone else out there. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe basically for free, stealing money from Jeff Bezos' pocket himself, and giving it to me. So that's like ideal for all parts involved. Jeff doesn't care, probably. Screw that guy anyway. I don't like that. I could also use frog lights for lighting. Oh, quite obviously. That's boring, isn't it? That's just boring, isn't it? All the way through the night. Maybe like this. This. There's most wonderful smelling comes from the kitchen. Oh my god, it's your sustenance. It's your sustenance, Rexman. It's cooking. What do sea lanterns look like? Like, just in general? Or in here? I don't think I like the sea lanterns because they look nice right now because they're illuminated. But if I take off the shaders, they're not gonna look very nice, I don't think. Yeah, too blue. Too blue. I'm using sea lanterns in the aquarium, actually. Huge fun. Could also go for frog lights. Can't go wrong with a little bit of frog light, you know? Can't go wrong with a little bit of frog light. Though I do think there should be one or more to the side. Right? And then there should be one more right here. Boom. Oh, no, 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 shit. What about the cool lanterns? Which ones? Because there's so many lanterns. Which ones do you consider cool? Is the question. I looked at the lanterns, but I don't think any of them really fit the train station aesthetic that I'm going for. Do they grow different colors? I don't think so. I think they're all about the same. Let's see, we got this, like this, this. No, I think they all glow the same color. Yeah, the light itself is the same. Some of these are annoyingly hard to... Ooh. I like that. I don't know what's going on, but I like that. Circus-themed colors. So I could... I don't know what our circus... See, okay, here's another issue that our circus technically doesn't have a theme going on. We're really bad at organizing, okay? I'm pretty sure... I actually don't know exactly how that works with lore, but I don't think we've been traveling together for that long before getting to like MangoVerse. I think we have not been traveling together for that long. Like, you know, a few months or so, maybe. I don't even think, like, I don't think we've been traveling together for that long. Just my 2 cents. I appreciate it. But cheap advice is bad, so don't listen to me. No, any advice is good advice, Texas. Okay? Is this nice? This is kind of basic. I'm thinking... So, here's the thing. Sea lanterns... That's not... have this. And I'm a huge fan of this, but this is blue. That put things into perspective. What? What does? What the... Huh? I already forgot what we're talking about. What does what? I like these stripes. I have them inside the aquarium, actually, on the top, right? So what we got going on here with sea lanterns? I think they work pretty nicely because they look like industrial lights, which is what I think would be nice up here. But the issue is that I can't do... How much you've been with the circus? Oh, yeah. Well, I think with the... This isn't in lore. I'm not speaking in lore right now, but this is character Helson talking about lore. Not character. This is a creator Helson talking about lore. I think the conversation I had with Opti's character when Ayana was getting out of prison kind of puts into perspective that we have... Like, kind of makes it clear that we haven't been traveling together for very long because Opti didn't know a lot about me. Like, even the basic things of, like, you know, I left school at 11 years old to join the circus. Even though that's one of the things that my character is, like, kind of willing to share. Like, it's not one of the things they'll hide away, right? And yet still. So, you know. That's put things into perspective. I was only half listening. I'm praying I understood. You did understand the conversation, right? I'm just silly. Don't even worry about it. What other kind of... Oh, what about shroom lights? Shroom lights. Do you have... They do have these. Okay. They do look warm in comparison. How do you feel about this? I think it's too orange. If we could have white, but without the blue, what other light sources are there, just in general? Light source. Maybe I should just gotta go into chipped. And we go through everything ever. What is that? Redstone lamp. Do we have... What is this? Hived. It's called Hived. So let's look. We got glowstone. Okay, what about glowstone? Let's see. Let's see about this. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Could have been hiding of that for years. It could have, yeah. But also, oh, I guess you... No way! Thank you so much for the gifted Nex. Thank you.
Nexus
Thank you.
_ gifted Rexman 203 a subscription.
Thank
Nexus
you.
_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Rexman 203. They have given 2 gift subs
Thank
in the
you.
channel.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's wait, shit, I keep misclicking buttons. Here's a backflip for you, Nexus. This is just for you. Got fully jumpscared by the sound. It's almost like that's there for a reason. So that people want to subscribe so they can jumpscare straight up everyone in chat. It's my 5,000 plan. 5,000 IQ plan. Definitely not because one time I did a subathon and changed it and forgot to change it back. Okay, I do like these, but now I feel like there should be less of them. You know what I mean? I wish I didn't make it by 2. I wish I made it by 1. So it would be in the middle. Yeah! Why is that your alert? Something wrong with Freddy? Something wrong with Freddy? You don't like Freddy? Something wrong? I don't understand. Something wrong with Freddy? You don't like him? You don't like him? I don't get it, Rexman. Oh, there is hyped redstone lamp. And then white. What the fuck is a white redstone lamp? Wait, I want to see these now. So if I turn these on, I found her now. You found her. Where was she hiding? just a little joke for you, fella. Just a little joke for you, fellas. Thank you. No need for the applause. Let's see. Okay, let's see how these look. I need redstone. I have to find a way to cover these up while also activating them. Okay, these are a little fancy. They're a little ornate fancy and all that. So I don't know how I feel about this. Because again, I do like the streaks. I wish they connected though. I do wish they connected with the pattern of the like things around because they look a bit too ornate. I'm going for like really cheap. You'd get beaten up by like not beaten up. You'd find like a drunk guy sleeping on these benches, okay? And you wouldn't question the blood on the floor. One time, actually, fun fact, but they give Victorian. But yeah, they don't exactly give Eastern European train station, do they? Frog lights. I've been thinking. But do I want normal frog lights or do I want to? Ooh, wait a second. What about these? Bard. What about these? How do we feel about that? I thought this is kind of giving more of a vibe that I'm going for. Let's turn off shaders. They're gray. Like a prison light. Perfect. Just like Eastern Europe. I can say that because I'm Polish. Works perfectly well. Exactly what I'm going for. No, okay, let me look at the other frog lights. But I do like these, surprisingly. In comparison to the other lights so far, I do think these work. Can't stop sneaking through your window. We could also, instead of having them like that, have them like as a little cluster. Like this. That. I don't know what I prefer though, if I prefer that or what. That or that. I just think I like this more. The lines. Brighter dias, summer. I fear him calling. Which one was it? Was it one? It was one away, wasn't it? Yes. I love prison lights. So, okay, let's look at other frog light options. Okay. What do we got? We got the sun. I don't like this. We got the fire. Got this. We got this. We got this. This. Okay, let's look at these. The sun's a little cube on the ceiling. Mirrors a road. What? Oh, and the. I guess. Oh, what's this? I don't like it, but what is it? Ooh, these also could work. But these wouldn't work as RK lights. So let me... I don't know how you pronounce that, by the way. Don't ask me. I probably said it wrong. I like the pearlescent ones the most. Okay, you can't really see the difference on them. I don't like the blue. If not the blue stripe, I'd love these. Those are literally... No, because the blue doesn't work. I don't like the blue. Okay, enjoy your sustenance, Rexman. Come back with your tummy full. Okay. So, what about other barred ones? Let's look at that. My elemental power... Your elemental power is... green. What? Green. What? Green. But you still kind of suck. You got a certain commas, certain one. This. The pearlescent one instead of the yellow one. I don't think it's gonna make a difference with shaders on, but without shaders on, it doesn't make a difference because it doesn't have the yellow tint to it. So beautiful. Now this is a beautiful translation. I feel at home. I feel at home. With the actually funny story. I don't know if I can tell this on Twitch, but one time I did come home and there was a huge bloodstain on my train station. But there wasn't anyone like near the bloodstain. But there was a huge, like, it was also definitely blood because there was like tissues all around. Like, I'm assuming that something happened and someone got like taken by the ambulance, but you know, nobody cleaned the blood because who would? I was like, aha, that's interesting. Aha. Wonder what that's from. Anyway, I'm coming home from school, so let's go home. I'm curious about other redstone lamps, kinda. This has me intrigued. To say the least, has piqued my interest. Okay, what if I just type in lamp? Ooh, they can be smooth and thick. They can be smooth and thick, just like me. Don't know what that means. Don't question it. End lamp. What the hell's an end lamp? Blink lamp. I still don't know what that is. It's from Landscape. Stone lamp. Also, that's another thing that we have. I guess quartz rose quartz rose. I know this is create, isn't it? I don't think this would work. I don't even remember when I picked these up. This could also... How does this look from the bottom? No. I don't think so. No, this would work like if I was to put it like right here. Yep. That would work. Or you know what, actually? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can, actually. Maybe I can make that happen. Let's try here. Let's try it right here. So we do this. And then turn on the shaders. How does this look? So it's like, it's also lighting up the... I don't like this. Never mind. Fuck me. Forget I ever said anything. Stupid dumb idea anyway. I do think these are... I think these are the winners. Kinda. Unfortunately. I think these win. To break your bones, but... Now we're just gonna have to figure out what the best spot for the actual station is on the server. I really like these. I'm a huge fan of these. What else do they have at train station? They have a little shop that sells you stale bread. That's always a thing. I don't think I'm gonna set that up though. They... Oh, I was supposed to look at the thick and it's a thick one. No, I don't like it. Oh, it's smooth. It is quite smooth. And if I activate it... How would that look up here? How would you look working? Whatever. I misplaced the redstone, that's fine. It is quite smooth. It is quite smooth. I do think I like the barred ones more. Unfortunately, I think the barred ones do win the general vote. General public, what are we thinking? You guys are my general public, so please answer. Please answer carefully because I've already picked the right answer, but I'll give you 5 minutes to think it through and give me yours. Just you don't have 5 minutes. Do it immediately. Actually, I take that back. Okay, okay. Huge fan of this. Now we gotta decorate. We gotta do small details. What the fuck are more details in this situation? Huge fan of Wisteria. Does not fit here. Never mind. Hate this block anyway. I have a lot of Wisteria wood. Actually, it kind of fits. We could do... Doesn't exactly fit with the room wood though. Nope. We'll keep it. We'll keep it cement. It's tough, not cement, but those do fit the vibe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the timely answer. I appreciate that. Thanks, sis. Happy birthday. I also do want to have a display here, but I don't exactly... I haven't figured out yet how to do the train, because I was like, I'll build the train station and then I'll bother with everything else. And by bother with everything else, I was thinking to just ask Vinny to help me out. But, you know, that's if I catch him online at one point. We need to build it first, though. That's the most important part. Then you can bother with it actually working. Or I want the concept at least, you know, because I don't know if I'm gonna build it immediately, but you know, I want the concept. I want the working concept. I think we're gonna cover up the sides. What should we cover them up with? Like, this place gonna be on one side anyway. We could just do like board or trapdoors or something like that. Let's do copycat boards. Clop. Copy. Copycat pane. I never know what's thinner. Oh wait, that's a pay. That's not what I was thinking about at all. Anyway. The cogs are kind of peeking through. That's okay. That's... No. Ah, shit. Okay. All is well, chat. Don't even worry about it. I'm capable. I'm capable. Don't even worry about it, chat. Don't even worry about it, chat. I don't know how I feel about this. I might just keep it simple, you know? Keep it... No, not that simple. Too simple. Come on. Lock in. Like this. Very nice. Very nice. Like this. And then like, this would be like that, I guess, because it's supposed to be... Wait, so it's this the wrong direction? Yeah, it is. Fuck. There we go, like this. Is this ugly? Don't be honest. Honesty hurts me. There we go. Let's use the cut one, because I think like if maybe the vibe of everything having kind of the same color and no soul is what I'm going for. Soulless and colorless and sad is what I'm going for, you know? Like Eastern Europe. Maybe... Oh, sorry for yawning. I do apologize. Like this. Like this. Like this. This looks like a very, very weird board now. Should get like a... Ooh, you know what we should have? We should have a clock on top of this. We should have a clock. I think there's like a, yeah, clock block. We should have a clock. We should have a clock on our train station. There's always a clock on the train station. There's always a clock that's like hanging. That's like hanging off the side of the pillar. Like this. And on the other side as well. What if instead of copycat panels you do fence? Like right here? Like copycat fans? Sorry, all I know is copycat. You speak to me and I hear copycat no matter what you say, so it's like this. The only issue is that it doesn't connect, but I don't hate it. I don't. I'm thinking I might. Okay, let's stone fence. Like walls, like this. Or do you actually mean stone fence? Wait, I think there should be tough walls. Where's my cut tough? Fence of a block you're working with. Like this. I am working with tough. This is a fence of tough. Tough fence. The cloud. No. No, they never do. They never do. Because it's not a full block. It only connects to full blocks, and this is not a full block. Look, it's like too skinny. See? That's why it doesn't connect. So now it doesn't look like it connects either. But that's good. Now it looks like it's not supported. And it's not. Fuck you. Okay, I'm thinking, what if I did like that? That. Terrible shape for a board. Nothing will be readable on it. Okay, see, the board is kind of to be changed up because I don't know how much I'll be able to get on it. Hi, Tofix. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? But I'm thinking of doing some of this with runewood though. So let me try the runewood fence because I do like the fence idea. I don't hate that. I like that idea. Let me check out what we. Thank you for shooting me. I was too locked into getting my resources to even realize. You scared me. How are you doing, Tofix, on this fine day? Could do this, which I already did technically use on. But listen, like I said, Eastern Europe is a prison, so this works perfectly. I love my country, by the way. Just to be very clear. Just to be very clear, guys. Okay. So it may seem like I don't, okay? And you may be under impression that I may dislike this country, surprisingly. Came back from a trip to the city. Ooh, fun. How was the... Well, if you're back and you're saying good, I'm assuming the trip was good as well. That's fun. That's always good. We're just building a train station so that I can put a train station next to my house on MangoVerse. About time I do that, isn't it? Okay, that's a really ugly board. How are we feeling about that? I'm thinking to how the boards look on train stations I've been to, and actually, yeah, be gone with the whole thing. Okay, let's put it further back so it's actually connecting to the top. Is it? Yeah, it's in the middle. We don't have like barbed wire or anything like that in this mod. I wish you could scan your builds into a schematic and then take them into a server and have it built from a cannon, you know? Dang it, if only that was a thing, Nexus. If only that was a thing. If only that was a thing. I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay, this I'm gonna have built from a cannon probably, right? Like that's... Yeah! Yeah, like that ass. Look at this wall. I can't show you everything, but my tower's right there. My other tower's right here. Dead ass, that is how you did it. Dead ass. You can't do that next. Yeah. Chains. Perfect. I love my country. You need to show me. I can show you right now. Look, you get a schematic and quill. It doesn't look. You pick whatever you want to copy, obviously. You need to make sure to adjust it so that it's right and shit. Whatever. You right click it. Save the schematic. Save. Well, you didn't know you could make separate words, so I guess this is, you know. And then you go into your server, you get yourself a table and an empty schematic, and you find your schematic. There we go. Oh, sorry, I need to... And boom. You make me feel so old. Well, okay, I'll be quite clear. I didn't know this either. I had this explained to me, okay? I had this explained to me. So, listen. I'm a fool myself, okay? Might get a job at my friend's company, so I'm even happier. Hell yeah. But you're not that... Okay, you're not that old, Nexus. Just because someone... Nexus, you're almost my age and I still don't have a job either. Okay? Had one. Hated it. Don't have one. Moving in with me? What? I don't think Ham is moving in with you. I don't think that's what he was saying. Would be crazy. I'm 22, but I do have a job. Yeah. Does having a job make you immediately old? You're not old, Nexus. Anyway, yeah, that's how you get it working. Literally, just copy it, put it there. It works. I hate my job. How come? What's wrong with your job? What's wrong with your job? Okay, well, I need to get one of those ugly ass arches that you can get with, Where are the ugly ass? Celestial corner trim. Okay. I need one of those. Can I get a runewood corner trim? Yes, I can. It's really ugly, but yes, I can. Like this. And I like this. And then I just do this. It's gonna be a different kind of, I think. Do this. Do this. Do this. It's gonna be a different type of trapdoor. I'm just trying to figure it out vaguely right now. I'm done with bunking. Damn. Yeah, I think any job you need to deal with a lot of annoying people is this bad. Which is most jobs, unfortunately. So... I don't think we're in the same countries, but and moving get closer to work, moving out of the country feels which feels counterproductive. Nah. Feels about right. Linwood. The redstone on the station floor is a cherry on top. Yeah, I was just saying it's a typical, like, you know, Eastern European station, so I just had to add that little detail. I was actually telling a story earlier. That's from my personal life. It's like a little personal detail, you know? It's not my blood in the story, just to be clear. Not not caused by me either. Just to be clear on that as well. Just found it there. It was just kind of there, okay? Officer, the blood was there when I came onto the station. I know, right? I know, right? Bleed, why is it always on the station? Why is it always on the station? Happened more than once, but only one time I found a huge puddle, and I was slightly concerned. But there was nobody in the puddle, so I assumed that someone has been taken by the paramedics already. I made that assumption. Was it right? Well, I don't know. Not my issue anymore because he wasn't on the station, so couldn't help if I wanted. Like this. Pulley on the. And we need to get the old clocks, you know it. For some reason, there's always a clock on that station. The clocks are not golden like that, just to be clear. They do not look that nice. But this is the only clock we got here, so, you know, we'll make deal with it. We'll make deal with it. And then we got a hanging little thing that's gonna say when the train is arriving. I think. Ideally. Yeah. I had a situation once where a man was entering the station building behind two people and the automatic doors closed in front of him. His nose broke, so yeah, redstone fits. Oh boy. I had a situation where a fight broke out on a train station I was on. I was not a part of the fight, just to clear that up again. I was a bystander. And someone did call I don't know who they called, but someone did call someone, because I left by the time that whoever was called arrived, so I don't know. He was so nice. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, a bus door closed on me. Not, well, it didn't close on me. A bus door closed on my backpack, trapping me, so I couldn't, like, walk away. Thankfully, it was when I was going into the bus and not out of the bus. Because if I was going out of the bus and the bus closed on my backpack as I was leaving, I'd get dragged with the thing. Which didn't happen, like I'm saying, thankfully.
Do you remember when we were going on a train in Germany and there was this crazy lady on a little tractor that was counting down in German?
Yeah, she must have been. I'm not kidding. There was some lady that must have been on drugs. She must have been on drugs because she
It was so scary.
So here's the thing. I speak very little German. My sister doesn't speak German. We were in Germany, in Berlin, for one day. It was a one-day trip. We took a train. Like we were nearby the border, so we took a train to Berlin for one day. There was a lady when we were coming back on. I think it was on the metro actually.
It was a normal train. It was just the city train, not the train or a bus.
Are you sure? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it was a train. Either way. There was a lady who was on like a little toy tractor for children. Like, you know, those little toys for toddlers. She was on one of those. And she was just screaming bullshit in different languages. She was saying things in Russian. She was saying things in German. She was saying things in English. And like all of these languages are languages I kind of recognize, right? So I was, you know, kind of vaguely putting together that she wasn't saying anything. She was just screaming bullshit. Like, I kid you not, she started counting down in German at one point, like my sister said.
I thought that, like, something would...
Yeah, she would come up to people when they stared at her and be like, "Oh, you got a problem?" Like, they start, you know, being aggressive towards them.
I remember from that story that there was, because it was a train going near a Polish border.
Border, yeah.
And there was a lot of Polish people there, and like some lady had kids with her, and she was like, I was so scared, and she was like to me and to my mom, because our mom took us away from that lady.
Yeah,
And we were
everyone
standing-
scooted away from the lady, making
Yeah.
like a huge space,
and the
empty
lady
space
was
around
like,
her.
comforting me and those children in Polish, because she saw that I was terrified as much as her
But there was also
children.
German teenagers who were trying to comfort you. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't.
There was like some German teenagers that were next to us. And they, I think, said something to you in English, or like it's fine or something, or that it happens or whatever, to not mind her.
It happened.
That she's just not saying it. Well, maybe it happens in Berlin. I don't know.
There were a lot of homeless people in Berlin. I do remember.
Yeah,
that.
but she was definitely on drugs. It was like, you
She
know,
bumped into you.
she did
with
bump
this
into you with
tractor.
with her little tractor, because I was standing like on the edge of the like group of people that scooted away. So there was like a huge empty space in the middle. There was a huge empty space in the middle, and then you're not in the camera, by the way. I mean, every time there was a huge empty space in the middle, and then there was. Well, I'll switch for a second, and then there was Poland to Germany. Well, it depends where in Poland you are. Like I said, I was next to the German border, so it was like a 2-hour drive.
We were driving
train.
in like by the in the car for like to get to the border. Then we took a train
to get to Berlin
to
from the
get
border.
to a bus.
No,
But-
we took a bus to get to the train, but that's
Yes.
because the trains weren't going at the time because there was some
Yeah,
like problem with the
there
trains.
was a virus in the river.
Oh, yeah, it was
And
yeah.
the
It wasn't a
crossing was
virus. It was
It was-
contaminated. It was
yes.
contaminated by
And it
factories.
was really hard to get from one country to another. Like
No,
by
it's what Google
train.
says. Next, Poland and Germany border each other. If you're at the border, it takes 1 second to get
Some
from Poland to
people
Germany.
Are like
realistically,
they're going shopping to Germany from Poland because they
I
live
think
so close.
I think it's
I
the
know.
other way around.
It-
Because
Either way, they come
Poland's
shopping
cheaper,
to each
but-
other.
yeah,
countries.
no, maybe if you were going even from Warsaw, it's less than 8 hours by train to Berlin. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Maybe if you're like at the very far part, like somewhere
That's
south,
nice.
somewhere very south. She does her nails herself, so this is all her.
Wait.
But it is from the border. We were like in a city near the border, so we took a car to the train station. From the train station, we took a bus and then a train in Germany. But either way, we were on the train in Berlin from Skórka. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Skórka? Where the fuck are you going from next? Also, what are you checking for? Like,
Maybe they search Poland and Skórka is like in the center of
yeah,
Poland.
it's like you looked up like the furthest possible point in Poland and Germany. So I'm gonna look up where it is right now. Skórka. Okay, Wielkopolskie. So why would we be going from there? Oh, wait, no. No, it's showing me Pańska Skórka. Show me the map. Show me the map. It's a countryside in Poland. How did you even manage to look it up from there? Why did you pick that place? Warsaw is Polish capital. I have about 6 to 7 hours. You drive to it. And in Berlin I have like 5 hours. To Berlin I have like 5 hours. Yeah. I know that city. You drive through it sometimes. So you could have, if you went to Skórka, you would have 8 hours to Michelhausen? Something like that. I don't remember how to read umlauts. Haven't taken German in like 3 years.
Oh, I remember about a story that once happened to me.
That's
I was
scary.
going on a bus with my like old friend. It was a long time ago, and you know, in buses you have like one seats that are higher and one that are a little lower. And me and my friends were sitting on the higher one, and there was this lady who was sitting on the like
Lower ones?
lower ones, and she had a bag next to her with like some stuff. And this old lady comes in, and the lady with the bag is like, "Oh, kids, you have to like give her a seat," and I was like, "You literally have a bag next to you," and she started talking about how we are raised wrong and that our parents should be ashamed.
Yeah, that happens. I was talking a little too loud in some old lady's opinion on the bus one time, and she started going off about how this is the generation that will lead our country in the future, and I was like, girl, I was just excitedly telling a story to my friend. Also, I'm like 12 years old. Like, what are you on about? I didn't even say anything like mean or inappropriate or anything like that. I was genuinely just talking to my friend a little too loud in her opinion.
I remember one story from a train now. I was going back from
No
school
problem like
and
that. Maybe you should next. Maybe you should. Maybe you should know Poland better. Alright?
I was once going back from school by a train, and when I went back, because news, guys, I finished my school. Yay! I don't go to school anymore.
High school.
High school. Continuing. Uh, it there was a lot of people then in the train, and there was some old lady and a pregnant lady. Two main characters. The pregnant lady was with her like boyfriend or fiance or any like a man,
Yuck.
and she was visibly pregnant. And the lady started talking to the pregnant one that she fucking that she my brother just distracted me. Uh, she started like talking to her that uh ladies think that when they get pregnant that the men will stay with them forever, and that's the way that women want to trap men in these times. And then she started talking that phones, to like a teenager, she started talking that phones are like, if you use phone you're basically a Nazi. That was weird. And like someone offered a seat to the pregnant lady so she could go away from that lady, and like
Valid.
some people started, like I remember this one man, because she started talking some more shit to this pregnant lady, and some man told her like, "Did you forget to take your meds?" It was iconic, honestly. I remember that.
Yeah, we'll unravel this. Stop that. Stop that.
Why?
Just don't do that. If I travel outside of the US, I do not claim to be American, I claim Mexico. Okay. Okay.
When you see American, you know they're from America.
Well, next is Hispanic, so it's different.
But it's the way they act.
You should have told her to hit the whoa and record a TikTok dance. The old lady. She would have. No, because I meet some crazy people on, like, people that are like that, very anti. There's two versions. Either it's people who will be like, oh my god, the phones are you ruining the youth. You're gonna go deaf from your headphones. Because I got told that one time.
My friend also got told that
Because
one
I took
time.
out the headphone because it's all an older man started talking to me, so I took out my headphone and she was like, "Ah ha ha, going deaf already because of the headphones." And I was like, "No, haha, yeah, whatever." I'm very Mexican looking, sibling of Helson. I'll be safe, and I act very Mexican. Next is special. It's okay. Yes, he's not like other Americans. He's not like other girls. um.
Learn to smile like a Polish person, then you will fit in. Do not smile to strangers, then you will fit in. Smile only to their pets.
Well, that's only when the owner's not looking, though.
No, smile only to the pet.
Yeah, but when the owner's not looking, it's like smiling at children. You can only smile at children in public if the owner, aka the parent, isn't looking.
In the valley.
That's how that works. Okay, do we fuck with this roof? I don't know how I feel about the shape. I want it
Okay,
exposed so
bye-bye.
that it doesn't like so that maybe I should just leave it exposed. Custom to say good morning to everyone you pass. It's considered rude not to. Yeah, in Poland you're gonna get very weird looks if you just say good morning to everyone you pass. Because like it's one thing to say good morning. I always say good morning to my neighbors, for example, right? That's normal. If you know they're your neighbor, you pass them in your building, that's fine. I say good morning. Outside of that, don't small talk with cashiers either. It's not a thing, right? Not a thing. It's only 804 to get to Warsaw. Oh my god, when are you coming? Hydrate. Thank you, Lord. I will. Are you still waiting for me to get on? I don't need people in my business. Yeah, it's lovely. I think I'm fine with what's going on right now. The only thing I was thinking is using runewood to get type. That's fine. Runewood? Yes, I await. Alright. I'll show up one day, trust. I'm finishing the train station, so then I can get on and try to pick the place where the train station will be. Thinking that maybe I should have like a... These are more so things that you have in a house than on a train station. So I don't know if it's reasonable to have one of those. Like, one of those, you know? To support the roof. As I draw this. No, I think this is fine. Did I do it on this height? Yes, perfect. I will need to see Gooby too. Gooby is like really close. Listen, you come to Poland and we take a ferry to Sweden. And we get Gooby, because I think Gooby lives nearby enough. Nearby enough the sea, so that we could just cross over and find Gooby. We'll just find Gooby. She's near enough. How big is Sweden anyway? I think Opti would kill me if I went to Poland before Texas. Yeah, but one is Poland and one is Texas. You need to think about that. Opti also needs to come to Poland, though. Another thing. I just need... let's get everyone in Poland, and then we don't need to worry about everything else. It's that simple. It's that simple. Make it work. Okay. I think this is good. And I'm thinking in the back we are still gonna have a small display board. Or like not even a small one, because it is going to be like at least 4 wide. And we're gonna try to get I don't know how train schedules work, but from what I saw, from what I fucked around, I need to figure out how trains work, because I do want just a schedule of when it's arriving at which station, not just when it's gonna be at this station, which is what's going to be displaying here. I'm also gonna need a cog. We can make cogs pretty. We can make pretty cogs. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this, Okay, I'm making it tough for some reason, not what I wanted to do, really. Whatever. That is true, because how many times have we all been to Poland? Exactly. How many times have you all been to Poland? 10 hours flight, Opti is 10-hour drive. See, it's the exact same thing. But one ends you in Poland and the other one ends you in Texas. Just kidding. I also need to go to Texas one day to visit Opti. And then I actually don't know where you live. Wait, do I know where you live? Well, I'm not gonna dox you. But my aunt and uncle went to check. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I live in Chicago. Oh my god. So you already know all the Polish people ever. One of the biggest Polish cities, fun fact, Chicago is. I was gonna say love Polish immigrants, but I actually hate those guys, so. Dang. Okay, I think this is good. And then the other display look can just be placed whenever. We can make it work. Make it work. I fuck with this. I don't know about this shape precisely. Maybe I should add like some. Because this is half a slab, so this is. I don't know how to make it look better. How do I add texture to this ugly ass roof? Roof. You know what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I heard it and I'm like, Helson, physically cannot forget you. Good. I'm physically impossible to forget. It's my main goal. Latch onto people's memories. And then they'll struggle to get me out. But you won't be able to. It's too late for that already. I got my claws in. Let me make this. Yes. I might make it stripped wood. We'll figure it out in a second. Listen, I'll be done with the train station shortly, and then I'll get on. And then we'll figure out where to place it. Fully don't need it to be netherite to strip it. Whatever. Neither. Yeah. This has like a very small difference. Basically impossible, actually. Basically impossible to tell that there is a difference. It is a little bit more possible with shaders, actually. Let's see how this looks. It looks beautiful. And this is a real train station. This is beautiful. I love it. I feel at home. I feel at home. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Nobody else would accept you. Maybe what you've done. Okay, what else do they have at train stations? They have clocks, they have display boards. That's pretty much it. That's literally pretty much it. And I said it 3 times just so you guys understand that that's pretty much it. Just to get it across correctly, you know? I just wanted to make sure. You understand that that's pretty much it. I just had to make sure, you know. That you get it. I'm not crazy about this shape, but you know what? Whatever. The roof can always be changed. The roof can always be edited. Should I also cover up the back of the clock? I do kind of like the machinery, though. Okay, that's not even... No, I like it. I like the exposed look. Alright, let's now copy it with a schematic and quill. And then I'll... I think this is good. Let's just get rid of all that. Oh, we also do need it to be on this way. Get rid of all that. I'm really good with train tracks. I'm really good with trains and create. Wait, so that's pretty much it? For the train station? I think that's pretty much it. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll get rid of these, actually. I'll fuck around with create later. I think this is pretty much it. In case someone didn't hear me say that, I just wanted to get that across. There we go. This could be one shorter. We've gotten really far on my playlist. I'm restarting my music. Actually, should I just add these to my playlist? Should I just add this to my... There we go. Add this to my playlist. Add this to my playlist. It doesn't exactly fit the vibe, but I like it, so too bad. Where's the other song? Sometimes my Spotify weekly cooks, and I enjoy when it does that. So that's what happened this week, kinda. Today's Monday, right? I'm not crazy. Yes, that's why I'm streaming. Silly Helson. Okay. Train station. I can spell. It's not like it matters. Okay. I unfortunately use the DJ sometimes. I don't use the DJ. I just use the Discover Weekly. Okay, so now for the placement. Why is this guy here? Oh, the train's here. The train. The boat is here. So the train station is supposed to be somewhere here. The problem is I need to figure out how exactly to do that. Because I don't even know how I'm gonna connect myself to the train, to be quite honest. I mean, quite obviously it will have to go from Pickles, because where else, right? But I don't know for where. I mean, because it would have to pass through the road somehow. That's one thing. I don't want it to go exactly as our road goes, though. Maybe I would have it go for the back? No, because it would have to go down first. Underground? Ooh, could have an underground bit, but we do have a lot of water here, so I don't know how well that would work. And also, we do have, like, stuff here. This is a pretty deep boat. Like, unless we did underground and there's this bit, maybe. And then from here... This is tough. We have to go underground here and then emerge somewhere here. Yeah, but I need to be mindful of things that are underground already, because there's a lot of things underground. Like there's pretty much this entire bit of underground. Most of our base has things underground. I have my create stuff right here, then I have my cactuses right here, then we have stuff up to here pretty much under our base. Because we got the kitchen that stretches out all that. So it's not that simple. So I'm trying to be mindful of that and thinking where I could place our train station for it to make sense. I could also place it, like, down here. It would still need to be interrupted by... Hello? Hi. Yep. Yep, so I see. So I've heard. We can't hear him, bullshit. I changed my game to pick up Minecraft. Thank God he's only said 2 words, so it's fine. Can you say something again? Oh, now they should be able to hear you. There we go.
Can they hear me now?
Can you hear him now?
Okay.
Stream delay. Give it a second.
Any second now?
Okay, we hear him now. Okay, perfect. You were
Okay,
saying.
great. So I've gained immortality.
Yeah.
Through a lot of fucking around and through a lot of messing around, I've gained immortality.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just invincible. I'm like that title card.
I accidentally F4'd instead of F5. Invincible! Like... I never watched Invincible.
Obviously it's a temporary thing because, well, I mean, we can't have me actually going around being actually invincible.
Yeah. Look at those fucking shoes. What's wrong with his running shoes?
I've also unlocked this.
Okay, what is that?
I would left click, but I'm not sure if you'll survive.
Probably not. Oh, actually I did. Actually, this was faction 4 hearts. I'm so chill.
Okay, for the other thing, I don't wanna Actually, I think it's the best if
I just saw a shooting star.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm stealing your healing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna massacre
We
a
are?
bunch of things here. Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna massacre so much.
Okay, hell yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna need we need to take out 2 of these sheep because everything else is gonna die. And I can't have all the sheep dying.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
And
enough.
far away. We're talking like maybe we'll store them in the silverfish.
Damn.
Just put them
Sure,
here.
not concerned to be your neighbor or anything.
Nope. And hopefully everything inside the house survives.
Alright. Ah. Alright.
I've been experimenting a bit with Malum.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I've been figuring stuff out.
Interesting.
I might end up getting 3 full items banned.
Oh. Damn. 3? Why that many?
3. Antidote Vessel has the ability to steal the invincibility that you get upon spawning or going to dimensions. Can't have that. Rune of Twisting has the ability to extend that duration by double the amount.
Okay.
Ring of Alchemical Mastery can also increase the duration of that and the immortality gained by Holy Locket. And if you combine all 3 of those, or actually if you combine the Antidote Vessel and the Rune of Twinning, because of how weirdly it's coded, you get this.
What
it
even
needs
is
2 people.
Echoing Arcana? Do you need this
Echoing
me?
Arcana. Echo. No, you can take it. Do need Rotting Essence if you have that though. I'm in desperate need of that.
Of which one?
Rotting Essence. You get it from murdering zombies with magic weapons, and I just been having extreme unluck with it.
I know next is getting a lot of essences or whatever.
No, that's normal. Like there's a difference between Rotting Essence and small and great essences. That's 2 different mods.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm about to make a soul binding pact. I just kind of need a bit more Rotting Essence.
No, I'm not doing this again. I already made a soul binding act with a guy one time. With Nex.
Well, okay, what did you which one did you do?
I don't remember because I didn't want to keep it.
Do you still have it?
No, because he took it away.
Yeah. No, I'm not asking you to join me on it. I just need you to provide the last material I need for it.
Okay, what do you need?
And Nexus has Rotting Essence. Nexus! I need that shit, please! I've been so unlucky with it.
How much do you need?
2.
I might have some too. I have so much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was assuming you have a whole bunch.
I don't know why, but I've been so unlucky with specifically Rotting Essence.
Just doesn't want you to have it. I guess. Wicked Earth is arcane. Now we don't have any rotting ones actually. I return. Welcome back, Rexman. Can we go to your house and steal 2 of them? Next.
You've lied to me. There's 2 right here.
Where?
I don't know why you have it, but it's right here.
In our what? Oh yeah. What the hell? Yeah. Did you put that there? Why the hell would there be rotting essence in here? You can have it, I guess.
Alright, come with me.
That's not where we keep essence. Never mind.
You're not gonna
Oh
be
my
part
god,
of this,
Lud is
but you're gonna
around.
witness it.
I'm so sorry, Rexman. Lud is here now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rexman, for existing. Look, I've been busy, okay? I don't have time for whatever.
I literally just got on as well, Rexman.
I'm immortal now, Rexman. Okay, so like.
Yeah,
shush,
wait.
shush.
Stop for a second.
Yep.
Look at his not achievements. Effects.
So I don't wanna hear it. Like. Petty mortals compared to me at this point.
Do I smell? Oh right. Wow.
Well, not you, Rex. Not you, Elsie. You're my person. Could never.
I need that. What do you mean?
Well,
What do you need?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
the thing that caused this to happen, one, I'm not gonna leak it exactly how
Mhm.
it's performed, and two, I don't. Pick will be very mad at me if I do.
yeah, I think it's probably gonna get patched or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, no, like
Fixed.
there's
Oh,
gonna
the
be a
vote is
lot
here.
of. Now I just need everything.
Oh,
Yep.
that's simple
Okay.
enough.
Oh yeah, Helson, you're gonna love this. It's
Mhm.
aesthetic and efficient.
No way.
These jars, called spare jars.
Oh, I already know this. I already know this because
Okay,
of Nexus.
so why the fuck do you still have all of them? It's just in just chests.
Because I don't have space to keep all these jars around. Do I look like I have a jar room in my basement? I'd have to
I need more esoteric. I need
get
more esoteric.
another
Fuck,
layer
hell.
for that.
I need more esoteric and Aquatus. Can I just
Rexman, I
delete this
finished the
thing?
train station though. So alright, you go get that. I'll figure out my train station placement.
Okay.
Wait, actually, okay, no, I can't say this on stream, can I? It's about something you did yesterday, Rexman. Either way, I finished my train station, so I'm gonna show you how it looks really quickly and figure out the placement. It's not crazy. Show me in general. No, just show you right now. Because I'm gonna pull it out of my pocket. Like a little magical witch. Where the hell do I keep... Do I not have it here? I know I have an empty schematic somewhere. I know there's an empty schematic somewhere in this fucking house. There we go. Yay! Yes! What is a train station? Train station. So, the issue is, like I was saying earlier. So we could place it down here. And have it connect to this path. And then also to my house. Could place it... Because I don't know where I want... I'm thinking of having the aquarium right here. On this hill. Right? Evening this out and having the aquarium here. Because it should be big enough. Where's a good railway place? See, that's what I'm thinking. Because kind of nowhere. If you want to come to my house from Pickle's place. Kind of nowhere. Because I'm assuming I'd have to connect to Pickle. Because I don't know who else... I wouldn't join into an already existing railroad system, okay? This is a non-working one. This is a boat. So, this is where I have space. The issue is... Unless I place it back here. But I'd have to consult that with Steve then. Like, clean this area out a bit. Place it here. And have it go through the back. Because it can't really go through water and it can't go underwater. Like, we can't have an underground tunnel. So it would just look nasty, kind of. And this is like one of the main roads from spawn. I think back there, like back here. Yeah, let's see that area real quick. The problem is that it's very steep right now, right? And there's also Steve's castle. We're not going into that yet because it's not finished. But see, this is how much space it takes up. But this is also in the wrong direction, isn't it? There's a peephole inside your house. Don't talk about it on stream. Don't talk about it on stream. Like this would probably this bit would have to get evened out, and we would place it on this level. So, but then another problem is how like that would work for Steve with. Okay. Hello? Hello? Why can't I scroll to cycle? I'm trying to scroll. Oh, because need to take off the warp drive. Huh? But why is it making me place it? What? Oh, wait, because I'm... That's silly. I can't fucking believe that it's easy to transfer builds. Yep, it's that easy. And then you just need to have it built. So this is one option, I guess. But the problem is that it will be super close to Steve's then. And I don't know how Steve feels about that. Like, obviously this would need to be cleared out, but... this is what we got going on, kind of. That's what we got going on, kind of. When I get addicted to building, hell yeah. We could bring it a bit closer to our house, maybe. So we'd bring it, like, more so... I could have ask Opti to extend this mountain a bit to make it work. I could ask Opti for some more labor. Simple. Another thing is that we definitely would need... what about here? What about right here? Come here. Nope, too close, too close. The problem is obviously we need to have railroads running back and forth, and then we need a loop at the back of it as well. Because I'm ass at building in survival. Honestly, I'm not as good at building in survival as I am in creative as well. So... or at the very least it takes like 1 million more hours, so... After this, I'm getting on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, as you should. So we could have this... either pull out the mountain or like level the mountain up to here. Have the train tracks go behind. Have a loop back there. And have the train come from like from here. You know, like behind the castle. And go here, go into this forest. And then go through here, you know? I'm thinking. So we wouldn't... the only person is that Martin technically lives here, but again, I have not seen Martin on in years. So... and then we'd have it pass through here. Or like... I just need to figure out how deep to place it in. I like the... oh. Hello?
Hi, I need you to do something for me.
Okay, what's up?
Punch me.
Yeah, no? Do you want some milk?
Wait. No, do it again.
Nope.
That is an issue. Can't trigger it then.
Sort of message to do with the... I don't even think I know Martin's Discord, to be quite honest. I mean, I'm fine with it being there, unless we just get Vinny or the HOA, either of the two, to deal with this base, because it is kind of, you know, it's just put it on them.
You have cows, right?
I do have cows. I have milk
Yes,
me.
time to get time to. I have been using milk me. There we go. There's gone. I'm mortal again.
Wow. Danny is the only HOA now, I think. Well, Danny is the only HOA, but because Vinny is a part of the BBC. It's a different organization or something.
Wait, hit me again? Like, keep hitting me,
Gleeful target. What are you so gleeful of?
Do you see the withering effect?
I do. Yeah, because...
do you see how it's not going down?
Oh, yeah.
While having gleeful target, all curses and stuff are paused.
Huh.
And the thing I want to try to pull off is with the Holy Locket. Keep hitting me. Yeah, see, that's the issue.
I don't like Professor.
It's fine, you can stop that.
Beautiful building company. I don't even know what you're on about. Isn't that like a TV station as well?
The BBC?
Yeah.
The British Broadcasting?
Yeah, it has multiple meaning, Nexus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even
Dirt.
think that could mean that next. I didn't even think that could mean that next. So that's entirely maybe you have a problem with yaoi that you don't even know about. Next, there's an intervention. Okay, well I didn't even know that. Okay, let's get your
I
mind out of.
swear.
I was thinking British broadcasting. Okay, or beautiful building company. What side of the internet are you on, bro? Yeah, honestly. Do you want me to refer to it by full name only? It feels... Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So I need to discuss the placement with Opti and Steve, I think, for this, so we can figure out also, because I'm fine with the train running really close to the bees, because nobody comes here anyway. And then we could easily get the entrance through there, right? And have the staircase like somewhere here. You wanna turn down here? The normal kind? Clearly not, man. Clearly not, man. What did the bees finally consent? Bees don't have rights, Rexman. What world are you living in, man? They can file all the complaints they want. Not getting anywhere.
How long does...
On issues, I don't think it should turn. We can make it work. We can make it work. And by we, I mean me. But that's good, because then if I place this here, then I have all of this space to work with the aquarium. Rubiest? Yeah. Should I place the aquarium right here or right here though? Because I was told multiple times that it should be by the sea, but this is closer to our house. But then also this is again our house, and this would be kind of disconnected from our house, but still near the sea and kind of near the main road. Especially of how big it would be. It would have the entrance at the there. I'm thinking the sea. Yeah, yeah. Now that I found this spot, once I level it, I think this is the better spot. Or once I have Opti level it. The only issue is that now I have this entire space that I already claimed for us, and I'm not doing anything with it. It's an attraction, not quite your base, but it is an attraction attached to our base. So, you know, there is a difference. Did you see Ayana's fish shop? I have not seen Ayana's fish shop. Should I go see Ayana's fish shop? I'll go see Ayana's fish shop. I've not known... Ayana's not on. Could get a tour. Oh, actually, I've not been on for long enough for people to not even have seen the roads on my channel. Everyone, go look at these roads Opti's build. Opti changed the wood board roads to now look like this. At least around our house and up to Rexman, they're now like they're still wood and like brick, but it's dirt brick. And they have like leaves and they're lit up. You don't hit your head anymore. It's free wide. They're a little more comfortable to run in because they're also wider, because I asked Opti to make them free wide instead of too wide. So beautiful! Yes. The human souls. Boom. Oh! The canal. I love the bridge. I didn't even realize there was a bridge here. It's beautiful. I don't know if the boat will fit under it, but you know what? That's beautiful. Wait, fish shop. So that's going to be here, right? Fish shop. What is fish shop? Oh, who's... Is it the fish shop? Is it finished? Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Hell yeah! Oh, there's actual guys here. They're leveled up. Oh, not entirely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's lovely. It's beautiful. I love the fish. I know, I see. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love him. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Fisher. Or Lenore, by the way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't know why I placed that there. It was like one block that in my mind it was off. I had to fix it. Llama. And we're going home now. Near mountain. Nice waterfall. Ooh, wait, where? Which there's like your entire base is mountains, so that's like extremely vague. Here? Ooh, okay. Okay, hell yeah. Big on nice ponds around these parts, huh? Because you guys already have a very nice pond at your house, and this is just another one. I get it though, Oh, I need to show you guys my beach. I just remembered. That is a lovely waterfall. You can't see it as well with my shaders, unfortunately, because the water's kind of transparent. Like lush stuff back there. It's beautiful. Pond and fish, hell yeah. What's going to be here? Clearly something's planned out. Okay. All of the lineup of doors is gone. The door lineup is gone. It's really unfortunate. I thought it added character. I'm going home now. Getting cleaned up, yeah. So it seems. Let me show you my beach, because I showed it on map, but didn't actually like show it. Divorce Anna got a lot of time on her hands, yeah. No more kissing husband, time to build a city. Or something. Also you guys are still not divorced, just taking a break. When's the next lore coming? Get on right now. I think this is I really like this. It is kind of inspired from a Pinterest thing that I saw. I did make like a few changes with actually don't remember if the entrance was like this. I did make it so that it goes all the way around. And added a moat with the copycat blocks. And then a little stick, and then a little thing, and then a little board. And then we got a basket, we got these, we got a beautiful umbrella. Handcrafted by yours truly. And then we also make the pond have like layers and layers of like actually no, like it's not patchy. It looks nice on the map basically. So yeah. I can't wait for therapy. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. We are going deep. When are you guys having therapy? Gotta get it going. I only had a court mandated therapy or something. Yeah, it's my lake. It's my lake. The whole lake was it took me like 2 days, I think. Not whole, because I didn't do like if you go very far towards Pickle, I didn't do this part because this is where Pickle's bridge is, and I didn't want to mess with the bridge too much. I could mod this part up, but I wasn't sure if yeah, I wasn't sure if I should or if I shouldn't, so I just kind of there's a huge hole, so past the huge hole I haven't touched it. But this part has been touched. This part has been officially touched. Okay, what the hell? That's not supposed to be here. The hell? It's not supposed to be like that. I'll change this into sand as well. Let me fix this really quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful. I had a vile joke to do, but I think I need to hold back. What kind of vile joke were you gonna do? That's crazy. Well, in what sense vile, Rex? I mean, what were you gonna say? You scare me, man. Deeper than... Okay, that's crazy. It is... That's crazy. To say. Tagging along to next. Yep. You know what? I missed that comment, and then when I read it, I assumed that it was tagging along to it. We are in sync right now. The name's too similar. You synced up. But yeah, I also like how it kind of looks like a face. Do you see? It's like eye, nose, and then like a very awkward smile right here, like a... X and Rex. So you're like the same guy basically. Yeah, I need to figure out if I can place this here. I'm gonna need Opti and Steve on confirmation duty or something. And then I'm gonna need someone who's gonna wanna do all the train stuff for me. So I don't need to feel responsible for it. I'm still gonna try to understand the trains, ponder shit and all that. But I don't wanna bother with connecting it myself. So I'm gonna make a train station and stuff here though. Same guy, different traumas. Hey, you don't know. Actually, Distant Besties in it, I do not remember actually talking once. Crazy. Prepare for trouble and make it that one moment. Pretty much. Who's Meow? Can I be Meow? Why are you putting- I'm not putting it there. Okay, Opti, I'm not gonna... He probably had it coming. I'm considering different options, and this is one of the options I'm considering. Because when you look at how we have the trucks, I was literally talking about how I need to talk with you and Steve about where we want to put it. And I'm looking at where to put it, okay? Because if we put it here, there's no way to access it with trucks, with train tracks. There's genuinely no fucking way. Right here? But then it would have to go through Steve's... here. Because I don't think it can go through here. Because it would have to cut through, like, this area. And I don't know if that's not too middle of the everything. Though I guess if it was crafting through here, that's also kind of middle of everything. Just, like, less people living there. Because you need to take into account that there also needs to be... railroad. I don't know where you wanted it originally, Opti. You never told me where you wanted it originally. Oh, where we wanted it originally, sorry. Well, that's exactly why I'm explaining to you right now, because there is no way to access it with train tracks. There is no way to access it with train tracks here. We need to have train tracks connected to it. How? Well, that's... all I ever do. Like, how would we? We don't want it trains going through the middle of
How's that?
this. Fuck
What's
off.
up?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't to you, by the way.
Yeah,
What's
no,
up?
you have a temp pad, right?
I do.
Need to borrow that real quick.
Where are you? Where do you need to go?
You don't have that saved. That's why I need to bother it. I will be
Chat,
back
do I
really
help?
quick.
Do I help this homeless guy, chat? Chat. Chat.
Man, I swear to God. Do
Okay,
you
there you
see these
go.
quotes? Thank you.
Just bring it back.
Yes, I will. Dies.
How will
You
it
wanna come
not
with?
connect? No. Because where would we connect it through? Where do you see the train tracks running? Realistically. Do not help him too late, Rexman. Make a poll, maybe I should have. Next is just commenting the conversation. Where do you realistically see the train tracks running, Opti? Because I don't want them running through the middle of our base. And I don't want them running through the lake. I was thinking we could go through here. Through the back of the... through the forest. It'd be around. Well, around where? Because we can't... like, there's water all over. And we'd have to, like... I don't know where.
Screw you, Rexman. I always have to get me ass.
Thank you. Oh.
Alvin, are you sure you
Hello?
don't want to see the endless well of the void that opens its darkest secrets to you?
I've already seen one.
Oh.
It'd be around where? Okay, I'm not building it right now anyway.
I know that's
so
a
we
lie.
can discuss this off stream, but I don't see your vision, Opti. Cuz we can't really go like around where? Around in the front or around in the back? Unless we went through here. But then we'd have to cut through here, which I don't really see how we'd do that without messing either of the builds.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see your vision. I don't see your vision. Well, I didn't explain my vision to you. Okay.
Yes. I've been having this issue where like I've been trying to build up lethal target so I can
Okay.
extend. The issue is that like I have been having a hard time getting things to attack me without
Okay.
them dying to my thorns.
So you set yourself aflame.
So I set myself on fire.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see how long this can stack for. Because I'm not taking damage right now, so.
Or you have fun.
I'll
you
be sitting here.
Yeah, you have fun with that. It's very loud. Either way, I'm gonna show it to you outside of the um outside of the thing. This is how it looks, Rexman. Oh, sorry, I do need to hold it actually. This is how it looks, basically. A pretty simple train station. We got clocks, we got a little display board right here. We got lovely seats and a clock. This is what we ended up with, right? And on the top, it's also exposed so that mobs don't spawn on top, so that there's light up there as well. So this is what we got. It doesn't exactly fit the vibe, but I really like how it has that. This is the kind of train station I'd go on. This is a Polish train station, all right. Why is there blood? This is a Polish train station. It's so Helsinki core. Thank you. I try. It's almost like I'm Eastern European. Oh, boat is here. I do say it every time I see the boat. Who died at the TTC train? Nobody died. Somebody just got badly hurt, okay? I did a backflip and kicked someone in the face on accident. That's what happened. Okay, well, there was no blood when you were here, I guess. But also, you don't live near the train. You weren't on the train as much as I was, okay? You don't get it. You don't get the experience. It's not an everyday thing, but once the blood is there, it stays, okay? Until the rain washes it away. It is raining right now, actually. Fortunate that I can't see it. I wish I could see it. That's probably because they're not compatible or whatever. I was a boss guy, you were a boss guy. Yeah. Really unfortunate. But yeah, this is what I was thinking. It's not very big, but yeah. Yep. What we got going on. What I got going on. Hello to Lupo, thank you for the peak. The lurk. Talking about peak. I have peak. I'll also play peak with someone. That'll happen one day, hopefully. There we go. Alright. Do we go back to creative to work on the aquarium now? I was told to peak, but I don't want to buy peak. It was on sale. I don't know if it still is, but it was like on such a sale. It was like so cheap. It was like €4, I think. It was very cheap. That's why I got it. I never played it, but I got it recently because it was on sale and I was told. I still play Repo alone sometimes. Damn, I don't. Which is why I almost never play Repo nowadays. I want to play Lethal Company though. Unrelated. I want to play Lethal Company. Have not played that game in a little while. Let me get all of this. Orchid. I need to buy that. You really should. Do you not have? I thought you had it. I guess I never played with you. Oh my god, fuck off with your top viewers. My viewers are on top already. Okay, let's do a little bit of. Actually, we've already been live for 2 hours already. Okay, let's hop on for aquarium building for a little bit, and then we can get off. Just a short bit. Just for a short bit. So here's the idea. Obviously, we want these. These are likely going to, these walls are likely going to be just too tall, right? So these are going to be 2 floors tall. This floor is not going to be as tall generally, though. Right. I don't know why I closed this off right now like that. I'm still so fucking pissed about the schematics thing. See, I didn't know you didn't know, to be quite honest. I thought you knew. I thought you were just all about building in survival. I can respect that, you know? But that's just not what it was, apparently. Yeah, turns out that was not the case. I don't know how to do the roof for this, is my only issue. I genuinely do not know how to do the roof for this. Should it be just like a simple slant? How do aquarium... They usually have like a big glass bulb, right? I'm not building another dome, though. I am not committing to another dome. Already did that with the courthouse, and it was terrible. Worst experience of my life, that fucking bulb. I'll tell you right now. Bulb. 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 Bulb, said the fishy. Or something. I don't know. Thoughtless cunt. Rexman, we should play Deadlock, Rexman. I feel like such a nerd. I don't want to play. I don't like playing it by myself. I was told that I should just suck it up and play it by myself, but I don't like. Though I am close to doing that. I am close to doing that, but I would rather play it with people and stream right now. Rexman, I will. Okay, let me build this pillar. I'm procrastinating anyway. Hell yeah. I mean, that's not a good thing, but... Hell yeah. Okay. I need to figure out how to do the side walls and the walls that won't have any windows. I'm mostly I'm proud of the entrance and the inside. I think I like the entrance more than this wall, though I like this wall as well. It's a lovely entrance. It worked 2.5 hours, of course. You have entertainment and you get paid. Isn't that beautiful? Huge fun. There's also, I plan on making books about each animal, where it's gonna have like basic information like they do at zoos. Thank you for the fish! Thank you for the fish. So yeah, I can show it here to you actually, and stuff. In the schematic. Yeah, there's a little bit of blood and then we got, you know, just a beaut of a station. So cool, yes. It's a lot of work though. Alright. Well, let's see who's live. Let's see who I can send you guys to. Okay. Okay. Do you guys want Poppy Playtime? Or Minecraft? What are we feeling? I am. Well, listen, I've been wanting to play it for a while. And also, we've already been at 2.5 hours. That's good enough for me. That's good enough of a stream. I want to play. I'm gonna take the chance, Rexman. I don't know when you'll be free again. Give us the Minecraft. Let me see what the Minecraft person is doing. Let me see the vibes of both the streams. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what they're doing. Very quiet. Also needs a break, yes. I need a break. Let's go. Let's go on Deadlock. Perfect. My skin is starting to crack. Let me show my face. I hate that because of the way my light is positioned, this eye always looks darker. The makeup on this eye always looks darker. And I promise that it's not always darker on this eye. It's just that this eye has more shadow and is further away from the light. Anyway, also guys, if you haven't seen my hair and commented on it, you should tell me that it looks great. Thanks. I know it does. I might unfortunately. I don't I am thinking. I know you said Minecraft, but I don't know. Next, do you have a preference? It does so much. Thank you. I love it. I love it. This is like the one thing I always I need to finish my sentences. This is the one thing I always wanted. Now, I just need to get a piercing. Rexman, I'm so upset I didn't get a piercing while you were here. You have no idea. I'm so upset because we could have gone and get me a piercing. Maybe you could get one too if you wanted. But, you know. Oh. And I could have an eyebrow piercing, and I don't want to go alone. I'm gonna have to wait for my sister to want to get a piercing. It's all Valorant streams. Do Poppy if Vibes calls for it. Well, Vibes, it's just only two people I know are streaming, and when one Vibe is like very very quiet. I don't hear nothing from the stream, so I don't. That's all, you know. Also, I'm gonna leave anyway. Immediately. I'll bring you to my piercer. Perfect. Works perfect for me. Oh, okay. Channel for mature audiences, guys. Be mature. I think my channel also has that warning half the time when I'm playing Resident Evil, though, so. Thank you so much for coming. I'll be seeing you guys again on Wednesday. Rexman, we still need to decide when we want to do the thing with love. We gotta decide that. I'm not mature. Okay. Well, you gotta try for me. You gotta try for me, buddy. Do your best. Given the fucking jokes we made this stream are mature enough. True. Factual. True. Okay. I need to do my outro. Oh my god, I forgot. Everyone, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube yet, I have a YouTube channel to which you should subscribe, and I also have a Discord server which you should join. I do all the updates about my content and stuff. So, you know, do your thing. Do your thing. And Helson Raid. Here you go. Here is a raid message for people who are not subscribed. And then here is a raid message for people who are subscribed, like both you, Nex, and Rex, man. Nex and Rex. Both of you guys can use the subscribed message. Isn't that great? Okay, thank you so much for coming again. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Maybe we'll play something new. Maybe we'll play Minecraft. We'll see about that. Bye-bye. And as always, goodbye to the VOD watchers.